So throttle response is like, now that it's tuned, it's just like this thing just wants to full wheelies. Like, it's so sweet. I'm running a Dyno Jet tuner on here from, it's through HMF, but it's Dyno Jet. I guess they're kind of the same. There's your controller. Looks like this. It's really cool. Looks like something you'd see in like a pickup truck or something, right? It comes with a cord here, and then there's a USB cord in here. So what you do is you go on your computer and you can download a whole bunch of files. You can put all your information into there about your quad, your tires, etc., etc. Pick the tune. You can flash it onto this little thing. Then you plug this white cord right here. You come under the front of your Rubicon or Foreman, and right here there's a plug. You can see that red one. You unplug that. You plug this bad boy in there, right here, turn the key on, blah, blah, blah. It comes up, you hit enter, 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 flash which tune you want. You hit enter, and then it like downloads like a computer. After a few seconds, you got your tune on there. So the tune that I'm running on this Rubicon right now, HMF downloaded the tunes on here, so I picked their tune. There was 2 tunes to pick from. I picked the one that best suited me. I might be playing with it later and downloading other tunes, but I thought let's go out and give it their recommended tune. So that's what we're ripping on this one today. It's pretty sweet. Like when you juice it, it is a torque monster now. We're gonna play with the tuning, see if we can get some other tunes, because you can put 4 tunes on it at once, and then on the ride we could go to different tunes to see which one we like the best. But as of now, this one is mostly in first gear. You feel it, but just woke it right up. So we actually did tune this one as well. And then the tuner that I'm running on the Rancher is a big gun, and I wasn't really sure where to mount it, the best place to mount it. Some guys were saying to just stick it up here. Some guys were saying put it under here. But you know what? I ended up actually putting it in the airbox. So this is where my big gun tuner is. I just drilled a hole right here, cut a line to it, kind of gooped it up, and it's just zip tied to here. Shouldn't interfere with anything, should stay dry, and then when you power wash it, stays clean. Right now on this ride, I'm running this just on the base setting, but when I get back, I'm going to play with this thing some more. If you press the mode button, you can press it it'll just be on step 2. Then you go, just press it 3 times. You go to step 3 and then 4. And then with the plus and the minus, you can then fine tune it in. So you can go, so it goes like 1.5 and everything. So I'm going to kind of play with that. But for today's ride, we're just setting on the base setting that they sent it on. I don't feel like this one is dialed in as good as that one. Because this one, it comes preset, and I've just left it on that for now. It's kind of confusing, as you saw in the little clip. So once I get this dialed in, I'll probably play with it more. But on the base setting, it's actually got fairly good throttle response. I mean, this one was always good at wheelies, but this is me not even throwing my weight into it. I'm standing up, both feet on there, and just like that, she's up. So throttle response definitely better, but not, you know, for what I paid. If this is all I get out of it, if this is all the power I get out of it for what I paid, I won't be happy, because it was a lot of money and it already had lots of power before with just the HMF and no tuner. It actually ran good, it ran under water, I had no trouble. So I'm hoping once I dial it in, I'll see a big power increase, and then I'll be extra happy. But as of now, there is more power, but I paid $500 for that tuner. So did I get $500 worth of power? I don't feel I did yet. Maybe once I get it dialed in, I will. But let's keep ripping. Ready? Give her. Those Argo tracks though, man, I thought the 6x6 was good, but man, I would love to see that 6x6 go head to head, because it just smooths everything right out.
Really nice.
Yeah, I would love to put that 6x6. If any of you guys have an Argo with tracks, hit me up. Let's go head to head. Man, when you do that, jerk it, you can feel my quad move. Okay, so we just got finished our ride, and the nice part about where we're riding is right at the end before we load in the truck, there's this massive culvert. So we're gonna try to wash them off in here. Oh, we'll meet in the middle. There's no water at this end. Oop, wrong gear. Gonna watch those giant pieces of metal. I don't know what those are for besides breaking an axle.